Hi, this is Eric from longboxreview.wordpress.com. I just did my previews order for this month from the August 2013 previews. So I thought I'd do another new comics that I've ordered video. So I'll get right to it. First up, from DC. Nice two-page spread here for the two titles that I ordered this month. First up is Justice League 3000 #1. This is written by Keith Giffen and J.M. DeMatteis with art by Kevin Maguire. Only, oops, it was recently revealed that Kevin Maguire was dismissed from the project because, according to Mr. Maguire, they wanted to take this book, which is supposed to be the the Legion of Superheroes in the Justice League vein, because it's set in the year 3000. So anyway, Kevin Maguire said that DC editorial wanted to take this into a darker, grittier place, to which I reply, bleh. I'm tired of dark and gritty in the DC universe. I just want to read some fun comics about some of my favorite characters. But I am ordering this just to see what Keith Giffen and Mr. DeMatteis can come up with. I'm not really sure that this book will come out in October, as it's stated here in the solicitation text. And now that I'm looking at the picture, I'm not too keen on some of the character designs, especially Superman's, but oh well. And then over here on the right side is the new Superman Wonder Woman. This is written by Charles Soule, who is the writer on Swamp Thing, I believe, right now, with art by Tony Daniel and Bat. So we have Batman, Superman, and now we're going to have Superman, Wonder Woman. So I'm really curious what they're going to do with that, and especially how they're going to portray Wonder Woman, considering that we seem to have two different Wonder Women in the DC universe. One that's in all the other books that Wonder Woman appears in, and then the far superior characterization of Wonder Woman in her own title. So, but I'm still curious, and I like those two characters. It's an interesting pairing for a monthly comic, so I'm really curious what's going to go on there. Okay, next, here's the nice one, one that I've been looking forward to for a long time. This is the Sandman Overture limited series, written by Neil Gaiman with art by the wonderful J.H. Williams III, with a variant cover by Dave McKean. And if you know Dave McKean and Neil Gaiman, they've collaborated quite a bit over the years, and Dave McKean provided covers for Sandman and The Dreaming, I believe. Anyway, I like both artists' work, and of course Neil Gaiman coming back to the series that basically launched his career, not just comics career, but his writing career as well. Also from DC, you can see here The Witching Hour #1. So this continues DC's anthology series. We've had a few others before this, all reusing titles from DC's past. So this is the Witching Hour version, and so we're going to get a bunch of stories by a bunch of different people. And I like anthologies, so I've gotten the previous. I think it's just 2. Maybe it's 3. I can't remember. Anyway, I'm getting that. And skip ahead to Image, where we got Velvet. Oops, sorry about that. Velvet #1. This is by Ed Brubaker, art by Steve Epting and Elizabeth Breitweiser. So, when the world's best secret agent is killed, Velvet Templeton, the personal assistant to the director of the agency, is drawn off her desk and back into the field for the first time in nearly 20 years, and is immediately caught in a web of mystery, murder, and high-octane action. This is it says here it's an extra-length first issue, It's 40 pages for $3.50, and you get a couple pages here, preview, showing the action and giving you a little bit of the story, the introduction to this character and what that means. So I thought that looked pretty cool, so I got it. Also from Image, and here I talked about this title with Travis, Mr. Oddfellow's thoughts, on the Long Box Review podcast, episode 51, where we were talking about news coming out of San Diego Comic-Con, and this was one of the titles that I talked about being interested in, and here it is, Rocket Girl, by Brandon Montclair with art by Amy Reeder. This is 32 pages for $3.50. A teenage cop from a high-tech future is sent back in time to 1986, New York City. Dae-Young Johansson is investigating the Quantum Mechanics megacorporation for crimes against time. As she pieces together the clues, she discovers the future she calls home, an alternate reality version of 2013, shouldn't exist at all. So, and then you get, also over here, you get a nice one-page preview. It's sci-fi adventure type stuff. So, and I really like the title, Rocket Girl. It's really simple, and as you can see, there's a girl with a rocket on her back. So, looks pretty cool. And again from Image, right up here, the Comic Book Legal Defense Fund, Liberty Annual 2013. I get this every year. At least for the last 3 or 4 years, I think. This is a book, the proceeds from which benefits the Comic Book Legal Defense Fund. So I'd just like to contribute to that, and maybe you should too. Jumping ahead, it's not really new because it's a 10th anniversary thing, special, but it's new to me. Jack the Lantern #0 10th anniversary special by Michael Angelos, Scott Lee, Tim Vigil on art. I've seen this Jack the Lantern character in previews before over the years. I've heard of him, never read anything about it, but for $1, even black and white pages, it says perfect jumping on point. I don't know. I wanted to give it a shot. This is from Castle Rain. And finally, have here from Oni Press, Letter 44, #1. Ooh, look, Charles Soule. I don't think I even really noticed that. Is the writer, with artist Alberto Albuquerque and colorist Guy Major. Again, here's another $1 issue. But what drew me in was the premise. There's something up there. As newly elected President Stephen Blades reads the letter left for him in the Oval Office by his predecessor, he learns the stunning secret. 7 years earlier, NASA discovered an alien construction project in the asteroid belt. A crew of heroic astronauts was sent to investigate this unknown peril, and they are nearing the conclusion of their epic journey. Don't miss the first chapter in this thrilling tale of real-world space travel intrigue and secret histories that are like nothing the world has ever seen. And you get over here you get a little preview page. Just sounded really cool to me. I guess the theme here is well, at least partially, is a bit of sci-fi in my comics. I'm liking that. And this, like I said, this is $1, so how can you go wrong trying this out, right? Alright, that's it. That's the new comics that I ordered from the August previews this month. So there you go. Let me know what new things you're ordering, and if you have any comments about the things that I've ordered, or anything that I should have ordered that you think that I should have and I did not. I'd love to hear from you. Leave comments if you will, or you can always email me at longboxreview@gmail.com. Thanks for watching.